Technical difficulties. Oh my goodness. Are we live? Hello? Hello? 1 2 1 2. Hello? Any signs of life in this chat? Oh, hey guys! Congratulations on first again, Mike. There we go. Fantastic. We're live. Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you're all doing fantastic. Welcome to the stream. Apologies for that. Had a little bit of technical difficulties, but that's okay. I think it's okay now. Yeah, okay, it's fine now. Cool. We're chilling now. We're chilling now, which is good. That's the main thing. Yeah. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Hope you're all doing fantastic. Hope you all had a lovely day today. And you have had a lovely Wednesday as well. Um, yeah, I had a pretty good day. Went to the Cairo today, first time. That was actually pretty interesting. My neck is fucked, basically. That's just to put it out there. My neck is pretty much fucked. An ad's playing. Hello? What? I mean, ads are playing. No. Not allowed to do that. Yeah, that's okay. But yeah, went to the Cairo today. That went pretty well. Did some X-ray scans. My neck's pretty screwed up, to put it lightly. Uh, it's pretty screwed up. I'll get into that after the ad though. Other than that, I kind of didn't do too much today. I kind of just relaxed. Oh, I did do a big purchase yesterday. I did a big purchase with my adult money. Um, Pretty fucking worthy purchase if I do say so myself. So I'm very proud of myself. I'm very proud of myself. Um, I'll show you guys in a second. I haven't opened it on Buxy because I am gonna do a little video on it. Um, so yeah, that's what we're gonna do. But today, what we're gonna do today, we're gonna be working on what we were working on Tuesday with the main village, with the main capital village area. Working a bit more of the houses, working on trying to get that going. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tear down some of the houses and oh, maybe not. We'll see how they look. I think that actually the houses might look pretty fine, but I'll have a double check and we'll go from there. Um, in terms of the size. Um, yes. Yes, that's what we're doing. So yeah, I went to Cairo today. My neck's kind of screwed up. Let's see if I can show you guys the photo. See if I can show you guys the photo. Hold on. Okay. Here it is. So this is my neck. That's my neck. Not good. Not good. Yo, T Double, how you doing, man? It's good to see you, dude. I do it. Pretty much what my neck does is your neck's supposed to curve like a C normally. That's how it's supposed to be. Fortunately, my one um curves two different ways. At the bottom of at the lower part of my neck, it curves sort of this way, and at the top, it curves that way, which isn't good. It's not good at all. It's not ideal. It's not what is supposed to happen. I think, yeah, there's quite a big differences in terms of like um the actual angle of where your neck is actually supposed to be and where your spine is supposed to be aligned with your neck. So, we're gonna be working on that for quite a while with the Kyber, but other than that, it should be. Other than that, I'm actually doing pretty good. My spine's in pretty good alignment. It's a little bit off to the side, but it's like not bad. It's a pretty easy fix. It's not that far off. It's not gonna require a lot of work to get it fixed up, so that's good. And what else? My hips a little bit out, but not that bad. And my shoulders are uneven. Well, I already knew that from quite a while ago because I had an injury in my right hand shoulder. So yeah, but that's all right. That's all good. Is what it is. Um, yeah, that's kind of was like what I did today. Yesterday though, yesterday was a fucking sick day. I went to a very fancy dinner last night. Actually, that was pretty fun. I had to get all dressed up in a tuxedo. But that wasn't the important thing yesterday. This is the important thing here that I did yesterday. This is the important thing. Let me show what's in the box or in the bag. So, I recently the other day found my Switch 1 and my 3DS in there, and I found out that you could trade in your old Nintendo consoles to put it towards a new one. I got a good fucking deal for that. So, uh, kind of got it myself. Nice new gadget, nice toy if you might, a nice piece of art. I think it's pretty artistic. I got myself the Switch 2. Yep, yep, I did it. I got myself a Switch 2. I'm very happy about it. Very happy. We're gonna do some cool shit with this. I've loved playing Nintendo games. Um, this is gonna go really well with the sort of content I'd be wanting to make as well. And I've been really trying to figure that sort of stuff out this past 2 weeks, and I think I've really landed on something that's really really nice. That'll really, you know, I think it'll be good. I think it'll be good. I got a shit ton of games as well. I got a good fucking deal on the games. Two of the games I got for free. So here are the first games I got. Zelda Breath of the Wild, Switch 2, Tears of the Kingdom, Switch 2 edition. You know, better graphics. Not too much of a difference, but it's still better graphics, so it's still be sick. Um, Pokemon ZA. This was one of the free games that I got. Um, which was pretty sick. Um, oh, that's a shame. Damn, I could have gotten a free Pokemon if I did this in February 2026. Damn. Damn. I'm looking forward to playing these. I'm very much looking forward to playing the two Zelda games. This will be fucking sick to play. And I can't wait to play Ocarina of Time when that comes out. Look, I've never played Ocarina of Time before, but from seeing all the hype around it, I'm very excited to see what it's like. I also did get Animal Crossing. This is just a game I got for free. I kind of just picked it up because they were like, "Hey, you can get these ones for free." And I also got Splatoon 3. I fucking love the Splatoon series. I had Splatoon 1 or Splatoon 2 on the Nintendo Switch 1. I love these games. They're fucking great. Splatoon 3 is just it's pretty fucking peak. It's pretty fucking peak. I love the art style of the game. I love how it's working. I love the story behind the game, the lore, how art is used for the lore in the game. It's just so good. It's so fucking good. Um, it's incredible. It's freaking incredible. Um, but yes. Um, other than that, that's kind of all I got. I mean, I got a Pro controller as well, and I got like a screen protector and like a case to carry it in. But other than that, Switch 2 and all these games here, pretty fucking sick. Okay, this one's Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I already had this in my Switch 1. So Splatoon 2 and Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. They're the games I already had. So I got 5 games in total. That I got yesterday, which was pretty sick. Um, yeah. Yeah, it was good. Um, so I'm very happy by that. Very happy about that. Very, very happy about that. Um, I'm looking forward to doing. We'll probably play through the Zelda games in a while. I got a lot of fucking story games to play, and then Valheim's coming out in September, the new update. So then a bunch of friends are gonna play that, and I'm gonna play it with them. But I'm just gonna put it back in here for now. While I figure out how I'm gonna make the video for this. It's not gonna be much. It's literally just gonna be like a little unboxing on like Instagram and that. Not gonna be much at all. Um, but I gotta like set it to my aesthetic because all the clips that I like making in that or like stuff that I like uploading to Instagram, I'm very specific about what I like uploading or like to any social medias. It's gotta kind of fit like the cinematic sort of feel I'm going for with my content, you know? That's kind of the kind of what I'm hoping for. I think I could. I think it should be okay. I've been thinking about it all day and how I can make it look better, how I can make it not look bad, how I can make a pretty good looking video with in that regard. Um, because I'm kind of late to the party to get a Switch 2, you know? I mean, most people are kind of getting it. I guess I could do something like POV, late you're late to the party, but you're late to the party, but you're also right in time for it. Because a lot of people are also getting a Switch 2 these now due to um the Nintendo Direct, like Ocarina of Time and a bunch of other games that came out that were announced. A lot of people wanted to play those, which, I mean, I get it. I do get it. I do get it. 100%. 100%. Um, yeah, that's kind of it from me and avoid other than just updates about life and what's going on. Um, Twitch has come out with the vertical streaming actually. I haven't set that up yet. I tried setting it up today, but I'm gonna have to actually sit down and like really go through it to get it going. I think I should be able to pretty easily get it set up. So I'm not really stressed about that at all. Um, it should be okay. It should be okay. Good ad for sure. It should be a good ad. Yeah. I think it'll be good for mobile because one of my friends, he had early access to it. So he was able to see it on his I like when I watched the stream on mobile. It was pretty sick. It was clean, it was smooth. Yeah, it was clean, it was smooth, it was nice. It's just helpful. It was very helpful for mobile viewing. In terms of um that's probably just gonna be how it is gonna like what it's gonna be like. Well, for what do you call it? Fuck, I forgot what it was called. That stuff's probably only gonna be used for mobile viewing. I don't expect Twitch to have like a swipe mechanic like what they do with like TikTok or that. I feel like that's just gonna be so complicated. That's just not gonna go too well. I just look. I think look. Who knows? Then maybe they do it, but I just don't think it'll be very good for them to do that because the Switch, not Switch. Why am I saying Switch? TikTok and Instagram did its own thing. Twitch doesn't have that strong of an algorithm to do that sort of stuff. And yeah, never had a proper algorithm type. Yeah, like TikTok's algorithm is and Instagram's algorithm. They're so different, but they're so good. Instagram's algorithm is set to like it gives your channel one set base. It determines what your channel is about or your account is about, and it goes like, okay, you're like, let's say I do coffee as my or cafes as my niche. Instagram will set it as your niche as that. If you make coffees and cafes and you keep doing that, wonderful. TikTok, on the other hand, has an algorithm built for each individual clip that you make. Um, which is very different from Instagram. Like Instagram, you make a bunch of coffee videos, You do all that. Instagram thinks your account is based on coffee and everything. I'm assuming you will be able to change it because I'm expecting like you could like influence and the behavior of the algorithm by just like uploading different content that's different from like coffee. Like maybe I do coffee cafes and then I do bowling and hair products, you know? Like that's that's straight out of fucking left field, but like still you guys get the idea. I'm assuming once I start doing more videos on bowling and everything, then it'd be like, oh, okay, this guy's now doing bowling. Let's pitch it to bowling things. But if I do a bunch of bowling, then I do maybe two, three videos on something completely different, those ones will flop. TikTok, as I just said before, each individual video is put onto the algorithm. It has its own algorithm and it is pushed to people who have liked similar looking videos, which I think is actually pretty good, which makes TikTok a very good place to experiment and test things out. Instagram's like very good for niching down. If you need a niche down, if you're like a creator that's just wanting to do like one platform, and like if you really want to niche down, Instagram's the way to go. Um, but the monetization of Instagram is awful. So I haven't heard I haven't heard anything good from there. YouTube is similar to niching down. Um, I'm not too aware. I need to learn YouTube's algorithm better. But YouTube's very good for long. Well, I mean, YouTube is the best for long form content because it's really the only place you can have long form content, and it's very yeah, it's good because it's the most sustainable one out of them all. Like if you were to make it like content creation your full time job, so yeah, yeah. Well said. Thank you. Yeah. Um. Enough fucking yapping from me. Let's play some fucking games. Let's play some games, shall we? Right, so Tuesday, what we left off on was a little bit of building here. Um, give it 2 seconds, hold on. Just let the computer fucking catch up. Give it a second. Alright, real good. Oh. F3 plus 3 gives me that. Okay, interesting. Yeah, so we left off like this yesterday with a few of these houses that we sort of built up. Um, we got a few of them that have sort of been made already. This one's gonna be the tavern here. Um, we're gonna work on the rest of these. I think I'm gonna move this one over here. Let's do that now real quick. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3, 4. 3, 4. Okay, cool. Cool. Gonna miss after you updated your body, right? It's okay. My neck's kind of screwed up a little bit, but it should be okay. Look, I'm seeing the right people for it. It's not life threatening. It's not bad. It's not fatal or anything. I'm seeing the right people for it, and that's sort of what matters. Um, yeah, and I'll get it sorted out. I'll get it sorted out. Um, where do I go to actually is My favorite streamer respawning out. um. What I need actually is some emeralds. I want to go get mending for this axe. Or anything else. Where might go? I want to get mending for this axe. Where are all the books? Here we go. Wonderful. Okay. I'll be there. Watching my videos on YouTube videos, briefly on YouTube, like the growing trend of YouTube yappers and cinematic videos. Span, appreciate that. Yeah, the whole goal of those videos, or in the future, look, my niche isn't Minecraft specifically. My niche is more looking at the like, I guess to cap it off is art in video games. That can be a range of different things. That could be, which is narrative art, which is quite a big thing I'm doing. Like with this world, it's a narrative story of an empire being formed, and um, um, yeah, it's a narrative story of an empire being formed. I'm gonna have other things, other videos talking about the art of video games, like games like playing, like when Splatoon and that comes out, like the new Splatoon game. I'm gonna be talking about that, but sort of talking about it like at a cinematic level, if that makes sense. Um, sort of more making them, well, they're not. I mean, those some of those videos aren't very high effort, high quality videos in the sense of how they look, how they feel, all that sort of stuff. Um. Did a game analysis video for uni on Minecraft. Yeah, so the whole thing. Okay, so I'm stupid. Actually, hold on. I gotta. Whole thing with these. So the narrative story. Okay, so I've actually got Let me pull it up. I've got a bunch of different content pillars that I make. That I've got. Let me explain the content. Um. So the first one I've got the art of video games. So that's where I'm focusing on. So these focusing on virtual photography and virtual videography. If you guys don't know what that is, that's pretty much just taking photos in video games, and that's what people call it. That's going to be short form content. The long form content in that and the other thing in video game art of video games is going to be sort of talking about the art in the video game that I'm looking at, that I'm covering. Um, Talking about its graphics, talking about its story, and how a story can impact, how the graphics can impact the story, and how that impacts the player playing it. Um, Next thing is like how to stuff, like how to make cinematics, how to make video games look good. I'm also wanting to, like, later on when I learn more about virtual photography and videography and get more into it, then I'm gonna hopefully start teaching about photography and videography and cinematography through video games, because that's probably one of the greatest ways to learn photography is through a video game if you don't have enough money to buy a camera itself. Because cameras are expensive. Cameras are very expensive, and if you if you have access to a tool that can give you a pretty good view or a shot of a camera, then you're kind of sweet. You can just do that, and you'll be chilling. To be honest, you really will be chilling. The next part is my narrative long form content, which is focused around this world right now in Minecraft called The Last Empire. And then I'm also gonna have what do I have down? Sort of cinematic looking videos about important topics, which kind of round to the art in video games, like looking at the graphics, how does that affect the world? Looking at how does things look, you know? Like Red Dead Redemption 2 is gonna feel more dramatic and emotional than this world ever will be because this is a block game. It's built around you can see the pixels. It's all video games are about pixels, but this is more of a creative pursuit in making my own story. And Red Dead 2 is me playing a game that I enjoy and a story that I enjoy that has sort of impacted me in a way that I would want to share because of how good the graphics are, how the story is written, how does that affect the player, how do the graphics affect the story, like all these things, they all connect to each other. Um, Other than that, sort of tech reviews, some tech items that I got. I've recorded stuff about my desk, my audio equipment, and my air purifier back there. I think I'm gonna have to update a few of these videos or just add a few more clips to it. Um, that's why I haven't unboxed my Nintendo Switch yet as well because I'm gonna be like waiting to get that all sorted and going. But yeah, I'm gonna what we're gonna do. We're gonna finish off these houses because if we finish these off, then we can start taking more videos and photos of this place so I can make it into short form videos. Um, yeah, I hope that answers your question there. Double T, T double, double T, T double, double T. Yeah, look, I think I'm pretty happy with how it might go. We hear about people's passions. Yeah, I think what I gotta do, I gotta really think about how I can make these videos. Yes, like my intention was just to do Minecraft videos. Yeah, well, thank you for forward. Appreciate it, T. Thank you, man. Um, Focusing on sort of the videos. Oh, finally. God damn. Um, what was I gonna say? I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh god. Um. Yep, it's gone. Alright, for anyone's, I don't think I explained this, but we're going some spruce wood and some dark oak wood. Up here. Oh, I caught myself up with Astoria Wind and Sword or Wand and Sword. Look, dude, as soon as it gets good, man, I need to wait until this Sunday. And I'm out. No, no, no. I'm actually fuming. I'm out this Sunday. I'm out this Sunday and House of Dragon season 3 starts. I have to be off social media. You would not see me on fucking social media anywhere on Sunday or Monday. I will be in my room watching House of Dragon. Is not I will not be opening Twitter, Instagram, or anything of the sort. I would not be getting spoilers. I mean, I do know how it ends because I read the book, but still. Hey Magma, hey. How you doing, Magma? Welcome in. He's busy making a deaf man do the map geoguesser and laughing at how bad he is, even though he's been at some of those countries. Oh. Seemed kind of unbelievable coming from you. Well, me being also no, no, no. When it comes to Game of Thrones and House of the Dragon, I'm okay. I'm gonna say this as much as I love Josh and how much of an amazing person he is. There's something going on with House of the Dragon over the weekend, like here in Sydney. We're like, oh, let's go do this. Yeah, sure. How does 6 o'clock sound? Yeah, that's great. Let's do 6, and we can get dinner afterwards. We booked the tickets to go to the thing. Oh man, I just forgot. My mum's having her birthday dinner on that day. Oh, and I've got work all day. Like, we got to sort it out in the end. Got to sort it out. Remembering his mum's birthday. I would have remembered that because I would have been like, oh, okay, cool. I can't go to this thing that I wanted to. It's like a 30-minute thing that we just go out and they've like made a place in Sydney where like they've made it up to look like House of the Dragon, which is pretty sick. Um, which yeah is pretty sick. Um, yeah. Well, we got to sort it out though, so I'm glad about that. I'm excited to go. I think some of the actors are gonna be there. I know Steve Shant is gonna be there. Toussaint or Touchant. I don't know how to pronounce his last name. That's gonna be really embarrassing because I feel like I can't. If I see him, I can't go up and first name him and go like, "Yo, Steve, hey man." I feel like that's weird. Like I've never met an actor before, you know. Um, so it's kind of just like weird like that. Just like go and do that and like just first name them. I feel like I need to like say, "Oh my God, Mister Last Name," or Miss or Mrs. You know, their last name. You know. I think that's they see fans every day. They probably get fan interactions every day. You want to try to make it as like pleasant of experience for the actors as you can because it's like it's a stressful thing to be meeting thousands of people, hundreds of people a day. They get me started on formal titles for people. Oh my God, Magma, wait, I gotta send you a photo of this thing that I went to last night. Just what you gotta look at, you gotta look at the person I took a photo of and then look what's on their phone. Actually, no, wait, that's a bad photo. Hold on. Hold on. Last night was the rugby, pretty much. If the state of origin. Pretty big thing for oh, I just realized my last name's in that photo. Oh. Oh. Yep, you saw it. There you go. On the original photo. The guy who was sitting next to me, as soon as halftime hit, he got up and left the evening. Like he finished dessert from the food and he just got up and left. So fucking funny. And went to bed at 9:30 last night and couldn't sleep because people were screaming. Which had to be like until 11. Look. State of Origin's an important thing, and they've got one more game now because the Queensland won, and it's gonna be a tiebreaker now. So don't worry, Magman. There's another game gonna be happening. I don't know when, but Oh, it's fine. It's fine, people. Do you watch the football? I mean, I am wearing a Wallabies like player jacket. I bunk over. I mean, I'm not gonna like sit down and watch it. A Wallabies, you know, like the rugby team, Wallabies, the Australian rugby team called the Wallabies, like the national rugby team. Shelter him from football. Why would you think I know what that is? Well, I mean, anytime when I speak to somebody who, like, and really most Australians who I speak to be honest, you're probably the first person I've spoken to that's Australian that doesn't know what the Wallabies is. I thought it was just a jacket. No, it's like it's a rugby jacket. Um, yeah, it's one of the. It's just comfortable. My dad got it for me because he had one, and I was like, oh, that looks comfortable. So then he got it from work. So Zave TM jacket. Shelter 2. I mean, we got a spare bedroom if you want to come down. Yeah, like unironically, Magma, if you do come down to Sydney, you actually need like a place to stay. Like I'm sure my mum would be like, I'm happy to have you down here in the spare bedroom, and I'm sure my mum would be more than happy to as well if she like spoke to you like over the phone or whatever and like said like hey or whatever, you know. Got to know you a little bit before. So kind. We got a spare bedroom, so I mean, why not? Like over the phone. Well, if you do, cause I mean, I didn't think she'd want to be reading the text. She'd be she wouldn't want to be reading your chat messages when she's trying to speak to you. Imagine your mother hears me speak before you do. Shit, man, we'd be living in a wild fucking world if that was the case. Nah, but if you do come down the Sydney, you actually do need a place to stay. Fun fact about that, um, I've had for quite some time. What's your fun fact? Was sheltering at Xavier's? You've heard me speak before? Have I? I don't. Years ago? Zanri. Hold on. War flashbacks? Yep. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, there we go. Yep. Found it. Okay. Yep. 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 So, oh, cool fucking news, Magma. Cool news. Hold on. Cool fucking news. I got some cool stuff to show you. I did a little bit of shopping yesterday. I got myself a Switch 2 yesterday. Yep. You have an audio? Has it in the same context? I mean, I got a Switch 2, so very happy about that. Play? I mean, yeah. Fuck yeah. Just stoling and you're rubbing it in. What, your Switch 1 or your Switch 2? This one's the 2. This one's the better one. This one's the best. This one's like the cool kids version. You could get a pretty cheap like Switch 1 to be honest. The OS is funky and weird. Don't tell me that after I've just spent like $800 to $900 buying games and a Switch 2. What were you doing before this? I'm so confused. No, don't worry about it. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. No, the only thing I found was your YouTube channel and that you have more subscribers than I do. Switch 2 is real strange. YouTube channel? Yeah, YouTube channel. What that was just me in DMs? Yeah, okay. I think this is yours. It's the same building. Is this right? Yeah, that I think that is the right one. Is that your one? That's my alt. Yeah. I mean, it's got what? How many subscribers? 69. Damn, you're fucking banging with subscriber count. You got more than I do. How many do I have? I've got 67. I've got 67 subscribers. Sorry. No one clip that, please. No, don't actually clip that. Like, don't do that. Don't do that. Let's not do that. If you clip it, you're banned. Computer, ban somebody who clips it. This is how much the T-Dubs has. Computer ban T-Dubs. I'm getting Steam tech support. SEAL Team 6 SWAT team locating a house and exploding it in game. I'm going to get banned right after being told I can stay over if need be. We got pretty good food as well. Here as well. Nice. Nice place. No, but like actually like genuinely Meg, but like if you actually do need like if you ever do come down to Sydney for whatever the fucking reason and like hotels are too expensive or whatever, or you like it's just not working out to find somewhere to stay or you just or like even if this wants to be your first option, I'm sure we can work something out. Kindly, of course. Of course. Bow, 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 bow. Man, I'm just trying to. First time you not only hear me is speak as IRL. Do you have any clips of you playing Minecraft with your voice in it? I can't put a voice to your words, to be honest. Like when Josh is speaking, I can. Like when Scars type when Josh is speaking in chat, I can. When Scars type in chat, I can. Like other people. Um, in the mall, yeah, okay. But I can't put it like a sounds to your name. It's a tricky one. Oh, it's not sound. Yeah, sound, voice, whatever it may be. Won't be able to get out of your head. I'm sorry in advance for that. Didn't Iris say you have a British accent? Is that true? Magma, you ever gonna stream again? You ever gonna hit the go live button again? And then type in game chat? Or type in Minecraft text chat? I guess, yeah. I mean, we can test it out right now. I can give you my opinion on it. I'm kidding. I nearly fell down. Stream again when my time zone is CEST. What's CEST again? Is that Central Eastern Standard Time? Central Eastern Standard Time. Is that a thing? Central European Standard. Central Eastern. No, I think it's Central Eastern actually. If you're going off the US, I guess, or the Atlantic Ocean, you can go east and you'll hit Europe. So Central Eastern Europe time. Central Eastern Europe time? CEEEST? Come over and set my OBS up for me. You're gonna get the guy all the way from Germany to come over and set it up. Oh, when you're oh, never mind. Yeah, okay, now I get it. I get it now. Yep, no, yeah, yeah. I clocked it. Don't worry. I clocked it in the end. Yep. Only be a state apart, surely fine. Europe's got a bunch of trains. It'll be fine. Magma plus Iris plus Xavier Clapstrape. I'd rather like I mean, yeah, that's a great idea. If I had to play a game on stream with Magma and Iris at the same time, I don't think I'd be able to last an hour. Not even 30 minutes. And that's pushing it. What? What do you mean? Yeah, stay calm, guys. Stay calm. Stay calm. Huh? Okay, wait. I need a only an hour. I think I'd lose my sanity, to be honest. I think I'd be in there for a little bit. Um, Iris should stream. I agree. Oh, hey, Iris. Hello. How are you, Iris? How are you doing on this fine morning in I'm gonna make up a random ass country in that I think you're in. How is your fine morning in Estonia going? That works. Show. Did I get it right? What do they say? Estonia? Is that right? Did a map GeoGuessr thing? Vince Denmark was where Estonia was? Oh. He's been there. I'm gonna need some slabs. I'm gonna need some slabs. You're from Denmark, aren't you, though, Iris? Pretty sure. That's what, yeah. No, you're from Estonia. Also Estonia? Nice. Copenhagen? Cobhaven. Is that, what civilization is that in ancient empires? Wait, okay, hold on. Vikings? Viking. That game. They used to be it, but not anymore. That's totally how you pronounce Copenhagen. Yeah, Copenhagen. What can I say? I'm a bit of a grammatical genius. Huh. I do say so myself. Yeah, I do say so. It's not. No, I think it is. No, I do think it is actually. Wait, so they go slab, slab. Wait, so 1, 2, so 4. And step. Pronounce my name without hints, Iris. Pronounce your name? Wait, is your name special or something? Is it unique? Names. Or just be called Gary or some shit. Like that's just gonna make things so much easier. Maybe this isn't a stair yet. No, it is. One, two, three, four. This should work. Yeah, you Gary now. Why does everyone think my name is Gary? Or Greg? Gregory. Yes, Gregory. Yes. I can't. Okay, I need to walk over there and figure it out. Lab. Oh, full block. I mean, that should still work. There. Hmm. Intriguing. Yes, indeed. Intriguing. No, but ironically, my name is Estonian. Why is your name Estonian? I mean, my name is Spanish. So. Why not? Yeah, I guess so. What do you mean, why? You know, I wouldn't expect somebody. Oh, hey, man. I don't know. I don't know. It just doesn't make. I don't know. I mean, like I say that, but like I know Magma wasn't. I actually don't know what country Magma was born in. I think Magma was born in Australia. Whoa, whoa, damn. Whoa, what's your thing? Whoa, calm the fuck down. Whoa. Told you I was born a number of times. You keep questioning it. Well, not answering you anymore. Dude, I don't know what the flick's going on, man. What the flick? Alright, I'm just gonna make up my own roof. Hmm. Any places stand not on the bottom slab yet? Yep. No, you might be right about that one, yeah. I'd be right about that one. Actually, that works. Okay, hold on. I feel like this needs to come up a little bit more. Or anything else. Um. Fuck, this roof's gonna piss me off. I'm getting mad. I'm getting pissed. Oh, Iris, I got to Switch 2 today. Okay, these guys. Oh, yesterday. These guys need to shut the fuck up. Yeah, it was pretty good. I'm happy about it. Got quite a few games. I got Tears of the Kingdom, Breath of the Wild, Splatoon 3, the new Pokemon game, and Animal Crossing. I got the new Pokemon game and Animal Crossing for free because like I like spent enough money to get like 2 free games. And Nintendo games are expensive. Games are expensive. Yeah, but Nintendo games are even more expensive. It's not okay how expensive they are. It's crazy. Just there. Okay, hold on. Last 4 games I bought have been indie games. Yeah, nice. Indie games are always nice to get. Games you bumming? They do. Why did I get an ad? I mean, like if you have Amazon Prime and you link your Amazon Prime account with your Twitch account, and you get 1 free sub, Twitch Prime. It's real. It's true. Um, oop, oop. Um, and then and that's gonna lead to this. Hold on. Gonna be that. I don't like car ads. Well, you can subscribe with Twitch Prime, get a free sub to your favorite streamer for free at no cost at all. It's pretty good. It's a good deal. Great deal. Amazing deal, actually. Dude, if I had Prime or whatever is needed for that, Amazon Prime. Yep. I've been thinking about getting Twitch Turbo, honestly. I'm getting more and more fed up with just Twitch ads because every single time I'm talking to somebody, they ask me a question, I answer it. Boom, I'm immediately hit with ads. Instantaneously. There's nothing else. Oh my goodness, gracious me. Irish, thank you. Yo. Iris, thank you for the gift sub towards Magma. I actually really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you. No more ads. I did set it back to a minute 30. It should be on a minute 30, shouldn't it? Every hour, I think. Yeah. So slab goes there. Thank you again, Iris. I really do appreciate that. That means I really do appreciate that. Thank you. Ads maxing? Ads maxing? We're not gonna make ads maxing a thing. It's not gonna be, nope. Oh, I got a bedtime reminder on my phone. Shit, dude, we've been streaming for this long already. I think I did that wrong. Yeah. Ooh. Mm, there we go. Would you guys also like to see? I was wondering, would you guys like to have a stream of me working on cinema like flashback recording and making cinematics on stream? Would you guys be interested in seeing something like that? A chance? Okay. And then maybe even like an editing stream where I'm like actually editing my editing software. Stream any of your content stuff. Not too much, not too often. To be honest, I like keeping that sort of just in by itself, but usually, yeah, but like with that sort of stuff, I'm kind of slowly pulling the curtain away. Mod caused me so many issues. Use DaVinci, whatever it's called. Yeah, I still use DaVinci Resolve. It's free, so it's like it's the best thing to use, and it's becoming industry standard for like filmmaking, media, anything really. It's becoming industry standard. Or pretty much is industry standard at this point now. Oh, hello. Hello, Elaine. How are you? It's good to see you, Elaine. How you doing? Oh, Elaine, I'd like to humbly apologize for missing your stream on Sunday. I was at the movies, and I saw you went live. I saw you went live, and I was like, "It's the monthly stream. I'm gonna have to wait a whole month now." I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Real world, unbelievable. I know. I'm fucking believable. It was a pretty good movie though. I was watching the Mandalorian movie. That was pretty decent. It was pretty decent. It definitely fits a show more than a movie, so is the month stream so disappointing? Oh, see you guys in 2027 for another Elaine stream. That's right. That's right. Recent update added emotes in Text Plus. Oh, you're lying. On. people need, people need to get rid of adding emojis to um their edited videos. That needs to go away. Surviving, how you doing? I'm doing pretty good. Um, slowly getting into the swing of things. Oh my god, Elaine, or memes, emojis in like text pop-ups, like on on like DaVinci, like when you're editing a video. I need to show something like I got take to my recent short. I did actually see that T. It's a fucking sick video. I will ask like in the future if you do make stuff like that, just like send me the clip on like what clip it's gonna be first, so I can just say like yeah, sure, go ahead. Nice struggle hoodie. Thanks. No, I mean it's the Wallabies thingy, but it's also the, yeah. Switch 2. Yeah, I got a Switch 2. I bought it. So jealous. I got this thing because I had a Switch 1 and I found my 3DS and my Switch 1 in in one of the cupboards, and I was like, I can trade this into EB Games and get a pretty good fucking deal. And So the EB games, like, stereotype, the person at EB games is like, yo, I'm actually gonna do a little bit of behind the scenes work and dial it down. You trade it in. I haven't played the 3DS since like I fucking got that shit. And that was probably like 2009. Like, I'm gonna do a little bit of background things. I'm gonna try to get a little bit more money off you, off your host. I was like, thank you. I did get some sick games though. I got Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, the new Pokemon, um, Splatoon 3, and Animal Crossing. The Pokemon game and Animal Crossing were free, so I was like, yeah, might as well. As in Pokopia? No, not the Pokopia. I fucking forgot Pokopia was a thing. To be honest, the other new Pokemon, like the actual like generic Pokemon game where you like be a trainer and you go to the different gyms and do all that. May mod my Mr. E modded his. Oh, there you go. I mean, you could play Ocarina of Time. Yeah, I'm assuming you saw the Ocarina of Time remake, Elaine. That's fucking. I'll be so honest. I've never seen more clips of people crying on Instagram before. I'm not making fun of it or anything. I think it's actually really sweet that people are getting so like moved by it. You should. It's easy to do. It'd be nice to play. I never played it because it was not my generation. But it's a pretty important game in the gaming scene. It basically like not played it either. Yeah, okay. It's the grandfather of 3D games. Like without Ocarina of Time, like some of the early GTA games probably wouldn't be what it looked like, and pretty much most 3D games have borrowed something from Ocarina of Time. Because just how like advanced it was. Those are the kind of games I grew up with. What kind of games did you grow up with? I grew up with Plants vs Zombies, and I played that in my dad's car while before my soccer game, or my school soccer game. He played very little of it, mainly because someone else I knew likes to play it. Yeah, okay. I mean, Maryland's a really good game, so people say it's a lot of fun. People say it's interesting. Um, it's definitely more horror focused. A game I do want to play from the Zelda series is Twilight Princess. I want to play that so bad. Halo, Medal of Honor, COD, etc. Yeah, gotcha. I'm so excited for the Halo campaign evolved. 3 new missions. Oh my goodness. I was erect when I was very excited when I saw that announcement. Kind of just slipped out there. I apologize about that. Same hardcore, by the way. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. It is. Iconic. I mean, I haven't played it in 3 weeks, but that's okay. I did play it on Tuesday. Oh my god, I did you watch the footy last night? Uh um Origin. Ah, we saw we won. The football conversation is done. Yeah, unfortunately, Queensland won. So now it's gonna go to a tiebreaker. I was at a black tie event last night. And the person sitting next to me, everyone got their phones out as soon as the speeches started. Like they just put the rugby on as soon as the speeches started, because as soon as speeches started, the rugby game started playing. In the middle of somebody's speech, somebody scored a try, and then I remember there was one day where they just got up and started cheering, and then everyone was so fucking confused. So funny. You have a nice dream. Take care, T Double. Take care, man. You take care of yourself. I'll chat to you later, dude. I'll chat to you later. I heard the game, but I have no idea if those sounds were happy or sad screams. Well, I mean, Queensland won at the end of the day, so I'm assuming people would have been pretty happy. Queensland's side. Um, Midnight Club. Um, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. Um, let's do that real quick. We'll do that as well. As with this. At some point, the cat had to come into the room, so I picked him up to walk out. He was so cute, so calm, so happy to be in my arms. Somebody scored a goal, and the cat tensed. I proceeded to backflip out of my arms and run till he was outside. Yeah, yeah, well, you know. The footy is the footy. The footy does, you know, be like that. Footy's footy. Let's actually do this. That kind of looks like dog shit. I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm just gonna keep it as it is, and I think that's fine, to be honest. Yeah, I think that should be right. Um. Okay, so I can't do that. I'm just gonna have to do it like this, which is a little bit annoying, but it's okay. Not too bad. It's not the end of the world. Does anybody have any interesting plans over the weekend? Um, you'll be right back. No worries. Text message from somebody. Who did I get a text message from? Oh, it's my Cairo. Oh, this is nice. He's asking how I felt after today. He said, "Good evening, Xavier. How are you feeling after your chiropractic visit today?" Nice guy. Um, good. Um, as it usually is with. Oh, Samara, how you doing? Welcome in. Fine, fine. What about you? Doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Just chilling. Just message somebody real quick, so give me 2 seconds. Uh, uh, Got a Minecraft? A little bit, yeah. Not too much, but I'm gonna have to do some off camera to get some stuff done so I can get like ready and roaring to record some things. This is a very mind-boggling game. I mean, this is usually the game I do usually play, so cool, cool, cool. Okay. Let me have a look here. Do I have any shelves? I thought we were getting ready to watch a Friends episode with this song. It's like an intro to a sitcom or a like you know what what genre is the Friends show? Friends show genre. A sitcom. Yeah, it is. Um, that makes sense. Okay. This song reminds me of like it's an intro to a sitcom, and then people are just kind of like maybe not this part here, but that starting, you know. What's about Friends? The start of this song reminds me of like a sitcom TV show. Um, it's like it's going through like the intro, like introducing like each character and like an iconic scene with their name on it and everything. Reminds me of that. Don't know why, but it just does. Okay, so I need some slabs actually. No, trapdoors. Apologies. Need some trapdoors. Magma, how's your castle and that going? Remember you mentioned it to me. This my horse is sucking me off. Horse. Um, how's your castle and that going with Was it the competition you entered, or you have to do like a flashback recording with it? How's that all going? So, all right, so we haven't started. Okay, okay, I gotcha. I was almost done. You mean you missed the deadline? Is that what happened? Kinda. What the fuck do you kind of miss a deadline? I'm sorry. That was mean. I'm sorry. It's okay, Magma. You'll get him next time. Two sets of instances for Prism. Okay. How many do I have? I have not been fucking. Server instances never have a word save on them. Okay. Can somebody remind me to unpause my recording after I get Neverwood? Neverwood, Crimson, or Crimson Stairs, Crimson Wood. The scam was in 1.21. So I joined, used my server instances. When I changed links version, that fucked it all up. Of course. Okay. That sounds like a fantastic experience, Magma. I'm so happy for you. I'm really inspired by your experiences, and I really do hope that you learn from this mistake and this challenge that happened, and you become a better person. And they got all nuked because I forgot they were there. Okay. Flashback files all got deleted about half a dozen times over. Right. Okay. Well, so are you still doing it, or what's happening? Or have you missed the deadline? Thereafter, the nickname get a message from the person doing the scheduling said Castle is done in 1 week, and then I fell out of bed. Right. Okay. The video is already up. Okay. World file fucking deleted. Can you send me the video link? I'm gonna inspect this flashback record. Holy shit! Is this a fucking party? What is this? Somebody's birthday party over here? Why are there so many? No, no, no. Like, what the fuck is this? Hi, Josh. How are you? I'll build that in September. I'm gonna put a castle there somewhere. Gray's birthday? Who the fuck is Gray? That was Greg even? Oh. I feel like Gray, and then I was like, Gray Lion? That sounds like somebody else. That sounds familiar. I'm the Gray Lion. The Daemon Lannister. The Gray Lion. Lionel Messi? No, I was gonna say the GOAT, but he's not the GOAT. Notice one? Yeah, go on, go on. Got this. Fucking what, mate? No, it's actually a Knight of the Seven Kingdoms. Actually. Same universe, different show. Very important distinction. Mm-hmm. Yep. I want a fucking shitty ass biome, bro. What? Who the fuck spawned me in here? Actually, I probably got saplings that I can use. How you doing, Stray? Welcome, man. Josh, how you doing, man? I'm so fucking good. Guys, I need you guys to be, rocking your, like, um, rocking your support and who you're supporting over this weekend when House of Dragon Season 3 drops. You know me, I'm gonna be going for Team Black for Queen Rhaenyra. I'm bowling, can't wait for Saturday. Yeah, it only took us a little bit to get it organized, but that's okay. No, I'm kidding, it's fine. I'm looking forward to it as well. It should be good. Should be good. I do have Crimson Fungus. Should I go for I support Warframe? That's a great fucking idea. You either go for a drunken idiot or you go for a really amazing, cool, um, really stunning, um, rightful heir to the throne, the queen. Did you say queen? Yeah. Yeah. Yo. David Street 3 stream streak, Mike. I appreciate that. Gonna go to bed. Bye bye. Bye, Mike. Guys, can we make sure we get tucks in for Mike? Can we tuck Mike into bed, guys? The queen then? Good answer. Good answer. Take care of yourself, Mike. Take care of yourself. How you doing, Stray? How you doing, Stray? Hope you're doing well, man. Depends. Are they related to the Targaryens? Yes, this is a show about a Targaryen civil war. So, Rhaenyra Targaryen and Aegon Targaryen, brother and sister, fighting for the throne. Then drunk. Okay. This is the instant. Never trust the Mad Targaryens. Whoa. Whoa. Tell me. Excuse me, sir, the Targaryens are kind of peak. I will not be appreciating this sort of slander. Anybody. Right? Anybody. Zero slander. Loud. None. Zero. Dip. None. No slander. Not all of them were mad. You got Baelor Targaryen, Jaehaerys, Viserys. Rhaenyra was. She was mostly pretty good. I mean, she was. Yeah. Damn, this is a tall tree. Damn! Damn! Mostly pretty good. Yeah, mostly pretty good. Like I need to go and get efficiency on this bad boy. Make it a little bit quicker. Um, Are you gonna be watching House of the Dragon's Trey? I do have a feeling they're gonna go pretty far off in a different direction from the books. Not that far, but like in a pretty. They're gonna. They will be going off in a bit of a different direction. It's. I'm not. I'm not gonna be surprised if they do, because as much of that would be a shame. What can you do? You know. What can you honestly do? I just hope they don't completely change up the story and how it ends. It needs to end the way it does end in the books for things like Game of Thrones to actually take place. I would film adaptation of a book, not gonna lie. Well, I mean, they've got all the material, so it's not like they're gonna be in a Game of Thrones situation where the ending's bad. If the ending's bad, people can just blame George, the author. Unless they were gonna be at a best friend's funeral at noon today. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man. I hope it goes well as well as it can. I hope it's smooth. Yeah. Damn, really makes out the HUD before anything else. Man, look at this view. I built this stuff, guys. This was me. And people said I couldn't build. I remember I joined a server and then people were like, people were wondering what I would build. Look at me now. Soon this will be more than just a village. This will be a capital of the greatest empire this world has ever seen. It will be. There's no questioning it. But mostly pretty good. Yeah, it's no, you're right. Yeah, it's alright. It's decent. It's decent at most. It's decent at best. It's decent at best. There we go. Burn. Nice. Um, I did try to stream in 2K earlier today. Let's just say it didn't go well, and the frame rate in my stream wasn't holding up too well. You, you know, things happen. Things happen. You adapt and overcome. Let it on the ground. I'm gonna go pick it up in a second. You need to relax. You need to relax there, pal. It's all good. Don't you stress yourself. Ugh. Contacting the commissioner already. I'm the commissioner, pal. You need to relax. I'm the top guy. You ring somebody, you'll be ringing me. Okay. Let's get to work on getting this roof installed. I'm actually really excited to explore the Red Dead photo mode on Saturday. I think that's gonna be super sick. Yeah, I'll do that. Boom, boom, boom. Have you been in the Dragon yet, or do you plan to? Yeah, when I do plan to. I haven't been in it yet though. This is a very chill playthrough of the game. I'm taking my time with it, making it more cinematic and a bit more narrative focused. Um, yeah. No, dragon has not been killed yet. Should be able to soon, or will be able to soon. I just wanted to get a lot. I want to get a lot of this stuff done, so I actually feel like I've accomplished stuff without needing to go kill the dragon, get an elytra, do all that sort of thing. You know, because I think that's what sucks the interest of Minecraft out of me, just rushing everything. So I'd rather take my time. Cinema, yep. I prefer this sort of cinema, personally. That's just me. I personally just can't live without an elytra. I'm all for just like appreciating this sort of like just everything you get out of these games. Like as much as like as not a graphical game. I'm sorry, I fucking Elaine's message. Call me off guard. As much as a non-graphical game Minecraft is, I still like really think I still think it looks really cool. So I don't want to. I just kind of want to appreciate it. You know, I'm not surprised that's added to your 7TV. Lane. I would have thought Neko would have been all on top of that one. okay, it's looking nice. It's actually pretty cozy. You're correcting a spelling mistake? No, no spelling mistake correction. I'm merely just expressing an artistic talent, you know? Wait, that is art. Somebody drew those. That's art. That's it's it's something. It's fine art, I get. So, the weather. Okay, what I do? Okay, let's do this one and then yeah. I'm probably gonna finish all these off tomorrow off stream, just so I have them finished and we can just continue on. I'm gonna need to like pick up the pace a little bit with this world. Um, in regards to the offline content I have planned that I need to actually get done, and not the actual story like stuff, but like the short form content. I planned out my month. Um, they're pretty simple videos to make, but I need this stuff to be done. These buildings to be done for me to actually be able to um do something with them or make sorry do something with them, make the actual video. I'll go out off stream. I've been thinking about moving this world to just a survival world. I don't know. I mean, how would you guys feel if this just turned into a survival world? The whole, I mean, this isn't a very big emphasis on this being a hardcore world. I think Stray's still upset about him not getting that airship. You get it one day. You get it one day, Stray. I'll. Yeah, one day, one day. Unbelievable. Look, it was all part of a plan. It didn't fake. Damn. Okay, wait. That's kind of nice. Shit, you know what game that I've been wanting to play? I wanted to play Stardew quite a bit. I actually want to play so many games. I got I got Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom now to play. I've got Splatoon 3 to play. Oh my god, I got Red Dead 1 to play. I've got Witcher 3 to play. I've got so many games to play. It's and I want to play them on stream, but I don't stream enough to play through them all. Addicted to Valorant still. Is that gonna be one of those games where you just like constantly play? Like I still play like War Thunder here and there. Not as much as anymore, but how many hours do I have in War Thunder? I've been playing a lot of Age of Empires actually. I think I've put like 100 hours in the past month. I'm at 487 hours on War Thunder. Probably, yeah. Yeah, fair enough. Did you go to the I was gonna say if you went to like the Fortress thing, the Fortress Valorant tournament, but I realized there isn't a Fortress in Queensland, is there? It's a shame. Doing big content updates next week. What's happening next week? There's so many games coming out. I've like sick games coming out. Genuinely, GTA 6 is getting a run for its money for Game of the Year. Like, did somebody wait? PoE1, Grim Dawn, Power World. Isn't Power World becoming full release? Or is it just a new update? I know Valheim's full release is coming out in September. I know Nest is starting a server that I'll play on. Is listening to Ocarina of Time. Yeah, most likely is. Yeah. No, I don't know actually. Look, I mean, I think there are more diehard Ocarina fans than there are to um no more diehard Ocarina fans than GTA. But I think there's more GTA fans than there are Ocarina fans. I think yeah. Down, 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 down. Always running out of slabs. Cool. Okay, that's looking nice. I was looking out from that, yeah. I feel like I need to add like some windows in this back here. Just to yeah, I think I do. Um this one I won't put glass there. I'll put one here like this. Do that. Okay, let's get some trouble. Yo, where'd the music go? What the fuck? Yeah, I actually had it like a 10-second like turn down of music. That's crazy. Never really noticed that song to be like that. I've listened to it countless times. Or maybe we do it like that. What a transition. Yes, thank you, detective. But you know, it's a bit of a long. It was a bit of a long one. Kind of, you know, destroyed the vibe of the song, destroyed the feeling, the vibe of the setting. Personally, Let's not talk about it. Oh my goodness. Ugh. Um, I'll make shelves again. Shelves. There we go. That's such a. I mean, I get no, I get it. Actually, I get it. I actually get why the recipe looks like that. I get it. I am extremely excited for the autumn biome coming out in the next update, I believe. I think Chaos Cubes dropped yesterday. How many is this? One, two. How many hours played last week? What, me? One, two, three, four, five, six. Uh, 12. Elaine? Oh, okay. I think Elaine's been playing other games this week. I've been seeing it on Discord. A little bit of Fortnite, a little bit of Brain Rot Fortnite. Um, do I check? Is Valorant Tracker a thing? Is that a thing? Speaking of games, I don't know why this like came to mind, but a lot of people are not happy with Sony and what they're doing with Bungie. Um, Apparently massive layoffs are planned. I think last year they laid off a ton of people. Um, it was like a 1500 1500 employees at Bungie, and now there's 850. So they cut off, yeah, you can do the math. Quite a lot of people. Um, and they're planning to cut more people off. Honestly, Bungie's just going to be a skeleton crew at this point of people running marathon, and marathon's getting. I guarantee you, in a year's time, there will be discussion about the Destinies and marathon servers if they're still going to be up. Fence gate. Stray, have you played any of the final update? Bungie made Halo 1 2 is not the Bungie today. It isn't, but I'm really curious as what has happened in these past 2 years, 3 years that have caused Bungie to make updates like this. Because the last update, the final update in Destiny 2, it's a fucking sick update. Hidden exotic quest that is so cool. It literally is like Prime Destiny. That exotic quest. The incredible cutscenes literally could easily segue into Destiny 3. I get look, as much as I love for this to happen, it probably isn't gonna happen. It's just being a big marketing ploy for them to then announce Destiny 3 would be so fucking funny. It would be fucking hilarious. Okay. Um, okay, so that's chill, that house there. When it comes to this one, I kind of just want to put like a little roof over that side. Um, Give me 2 seconds, guys. I'm just gonna quickly check my aircon on. Even though it's winter, I'm getting a bit. Give 2 seconds. Just need to check something. Um, Destiny 2, prefer my stuff not being sunsetted and downloaded. I mean, look, they didn't have much of a choice, to be honest. There wasn't much of a choice they could have. Yeah. Um. Okay, cool. New relic artifact hidden mission is amazing. So we're the last move 7 ones. You gotta look at the positives, man. As much as this, like the last, this as much as this being the last final service update, it's a good update as the final one, and um, I enjoy it. I have fun. I think SRL is so much fun. I haven't had this much fun in Destiny since Forsaken, probably. And Forsaken was probably the peak of Destiny 2. I'd say. Oh, Witch Queen. Witch Queen. Yeah. What's up, kitten? Hello there, princess. How are you, princess? Hello, princess. How you doing, hon? How you doing, man? Um, I'm good, thanks. Oh, not me. Yeah, Magma thinking he's a fucking princess. Excuse you, Magma. Damn. So remember the crafting glitch where you could put a shotgun barrel on AR? That was funny. That was funny. Oh, you my queen? I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. I'm chilling. I'm very excited for House of Dragon season 3. You want to support, you know? Yeah, represent, guys. We got to represent the Team Black here, okay? Even though this is the book cover, it's still Team Black technically. He's being oppressed. Okay. Oh, hun, I got something to show you actually. I've been showing everybody this. I feel I'm just rubbing it in now. Sorry. Boy, I got a new toy to play with. Um, it can transform a little bit, which is pretty cool. Things can come off it. I can put things on it. Um, last week with 430 hours in like a year. In this 1 year of 2026 in these past 6 months, Elaine, or like 12 months. Damn, damn, damn. This one vibrate too. No, I well actually maybe it does, but I got to switch too. Yay! Is when I got the Osmo Pocket 3 lane and I was like configuring all it up before I went away to the UK, and then Hunt saw it because it was just on the camera and he was like, "Is that a vibrator?" Go buy the hentai games. Dude, there actually is an anime feet game on the Switch. It's like $12. It's great. It's genuinely just anime feet. It's actually just anime feed. I've seen so many things on it about on Instagram. I definitely haven't been looking it up. And I started playing 12 months ago. Oh, okay. So that's not too bad. 430 hours in like 12 months in total isn't that bad at all. I thought you were like in like the past 6 months of this entire year, 430 hours. Like damn. Republic inventory. Which games you getting? I got a few games ready. They're in the bag down here. I'll grab them out. I'll just put my stuff away in a second. The two games I kept when I trade, because I was traded in my old Switch and my 3DS. Two games I did keep was Splatoon 2 and Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Has there been any announcement about a new Super Smash Bros. At all, or is the last one was Ultimate, which came out in 2018? A quarter or a fifth of my D3 and PoE. Diablo 3 didn't realize you meant casual addiction. Even remembers the next Smash game announced for next year. Oh, that people have been saying that for like years though, to be honest. Like they've been saying that same thing. Like I remember they were saying it in 2020. I'm pretty sure. They were like, "Oh guys, new Smash game coming out." I mean, to be the Smash games are pretty cool. So I'm like, yeah. Can I say this? Yeah, go ahead. And playing Smash games. I only played the Ultimate because all my friends had it at school, and I was like, yeah, sure, I'll just go get it as well. It's a pretty fun game, if you have friends. There's a huge skill gap, to be honest. But yeah, I mean, I think, yeah, should be pretty good. Can you switch to Smash Bros. Ape? Right. You don't need to switch for that. Yeah, nice vanish, pal. Nice fucking vanish. Nice emote with that one, pal. Get this kid out of here. Mods, get him out of here. Yo. Abby Swifty6. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in, how you doing? Welcome in. Me versus 3 level 9 PCs. Oh my fucking god, I nearly just walked off the tower. I nearly shit my pants. Holy shit. I'll show you the games I got, actually. Give me a second. How you doing there, Abby? These are the different Minecraft skins that you can play um as online when you download them. Nice. So the ones so I've got Breath of the Wild. Going full games. I got are you ready for D3 announcement? Don't even fucking talk to me about that. I don't even want to hear that. Don't even say that. I got uh Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom. This one I got for free. It was the Pokemon ZA game. I got Splatoon 3. I fucking love the Splatoon series. Great series. I love it. And I got Animal Crossing. The um these were the three that I wanted to get. Splatoon and the two Zelda games. And then these two, they were like, yeah, you can go pick out 2, 3 games. And I was like, yeah, sure, I'll get these. And these were the two games that I had on my original Switch. So yeah. Wonder if you can play already as an Octoling. Um in Splatoon 3. I think it's probably I haven't touched my Switch in ages. What is D3? Destiny 3. Or Diablo 3. It depends on who you're asking. If you're asking Stray, then Diablo. Me, you're asking um you're asking me, then Destiny. Wait, what you said me? I'm gonna need I have to read this again. Hold on. Okay. Um you know what? I'm happy for you, I guess. I guess so. I'm not. Just play Diablo with the guy. You can bring Stray along as well. Yeah, Stray, you wanna join them for join Magma and friends for Diablo? What I do actually want to do before we do anything more, I had to explain that I don't play video games. But you do play video games. You play fucking Minecraft every day. That's a video game. It's a straight lie to the guy's face. What the fuck? Play Minecraft and Red Dead Redemption both rarely. That's just a lie. That's a straight lie. You he probably was so excited to ask you to play or to have somebody to play Diablo with him, and then he just shut his dreams down. He has a group he plays with. Oh. To doom scroll Pinterest instead of games, stop yelling at them. No, you're right. You're so right. I keep getting emails from Pinterest in my promotions tab. I'm so glad I don't get a notification for that though. Because if I did, I would not be happy. Oh shit, I need to check something actually. Hold on. Hold on, give me 2 seconds. Oh, God. God. Um, Tips top hat. Oh, nice. The only emails I get from Pinterest is them telling me that a pin goes against a TOS. 0.01% of TD can be shown in some random drawn art ref. That's kind of cringe. Can't I just... No, I can't grow it directly, can I? No. Mm-mm-mm. I've been trying to think of ways to... I've been wanting to do more art videos, but not like I'm doing the art, but I'm exploring the art of video games, like the concept art, graphics, how the story, the art, the narrative art, like the story and everything in it, like make videos out of that. Just trying to think of ways how I could do the concept art, you know? I unsubscribe from many notifications. So what does it mean by making a Minecraft movie? Well, it means what it does mean. Making a Minecraft movie. I actually did want to. I want to talk to you guys through my content real quick. Because I had a real good think about it. Nothing's changing much at all. It's just more. We're just adding things back. The next Jack Black. No, I can never be as good as Jack Black. Jack Black's the goat. I can be your Alex. No, that's okay. I feel like I said that way too quickly. I meant that. That's a. Let me explain to you guys the my content ideas. Um, one of the main pillars that I'm doing is the art of video games. So with my short form content, I'm gonna be doing virtual and visual. I'm gonna be doing virtual photography as virtual photography and videography. So it's taking photos and videos in a video game like you would with an actual camera in real life. Um, and then I'm also gonna be like that's short form videos, and then the next one's gonna be long form videos about like the art inside video games. Um, and I guess and like their impact, like the narrative art in Red Dead Redemption, has that impacted people? What does that do? How does that influence? I guess influenced me to write a story and everything, and other things and other characters in my stories. And then the same as with like Splatoon games here. Um, Splatoon games are pretty usually invested in art, especially music in that way, but as well as a lot of the lore is presented through like look like painting things, through like painting looking images. First facts about Destiny 2. I'm no more gonna do that. I'm more gonna look at more aesthetic looking games, aesthetic, graphically pleasing, more attuned to that, like more kind of lean towards a more artistic side. Like Red Dead 2 kind of emphasized a lot on this narrative story. Please, this duck ass. You're blocked. You're blocked. Not banned. You're blocked. Not banned. Could be looking at the culture of video games. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Pretty much looking at the culture of it, seeing like how has it affected things, how has it affect other people when they make their own stories and do that. Like how has Red Dead affected me in making my stories and my characters in this story of The Last Empire. I and I've got my own narrative content that I make where I make my own stories and narrative. I'm doing this in Minecraft because I understand Minecraft. I understand how to do this sort of things. Um, and it's probably the easiest way to make a story in a world. If another game comes out or there's other games where I can do something similar to that, maybe I'll do that in other games. I'm thinking Minecraft's just gonna stick to it with making making stories and content because I just enjoy that stuff. Um, Other things are gonna be more like how-to videos. My head dug with tools. Yeah, I'll mention a clip of the tremendous effort of many individuals trying to carve their name into history, and that can be your carve into history can be you digging with wooden tools. The next sort of section of my content's going to be more like tutorial sort of things, looking at how people make cinematics, making video games look good, teaching. I'm wanting to teach, I guess, sort of principles of photography and videography through video games because it's a very you can easily pick up like look, getting into photography and videography and cinematography is it's an expensive thing to get into. So not all, but I'd say a healthy amount of people who take photos or go around with a camera and everything play video games, and they would have a means of playing video games, and a lot of games like Resident Evil, um, Red Dead Redemption, other Forza 6, they all have like incredible camera capabilities, photo modes. Yeah, cinematography mods like flashback. That's pretty sick. Um, Tetris. Yeah, I didn't know. I don't know. Um, Other things are kind of just like tech reviews. So just looking at like with this one's short form. The how tos are going to be short form as well, but some of it may also be long form. When I'm going more in depth of like how I edit my videos and do all that. Tech reviews are things like my audio setup. Um, yeah, because that my audio setup's pretty not complicated, but it's unique. Um, Desk setup, my desk itself, the desky standing desk. Um, Short form, just like the content creator. Okay. Um, the air purifier as well. Uh, Mainly just doing stuff that I know that's good, and sort of looking at like my system that I use to go around and record things in with Yeah. Record things with when I went to the UK, like what's the bag? What do I put in the bag? Stuff like that, just going through that. Those are sort of the ideas I have with my sort of the content pillars and everything. Yeah, that's sort of what I want to do. Already a Tetris documentary on Tetris. I like this conversation. I like talking about this as well. Like it's yeah. Who needs that? I need that. I'll be the next. I'll be the next. Yeah. I'll be the next documentary guy. I'm gonna be the next. Um. He's a very famous documentary. David. Yeah, I get. I was thinking David Attenborough, but maybe Morgan Freeman, maybe as well. That could be pretty good. That could be pretty good. I'm gonna be the next. Um. What's the fucking word? Documentary guy. That's gonna be me. Me. But yeah. So the first, just to give you guys a sneak peek, the first few videos that I'm gonna be making on my short form, are gonna be the virtual photography and videography of this world. Um, Documental. I don't know actually. Document. That sounds right. Sounds about right. We're gonna be doing like photos and videos of just this world and also the creative side of this world. That's sort of glad to get out. Steve went, but for video games, I guarantee you somebody's definitely like claimed that as something. Like that's what they do. I'd be so surprised if no one has called themselves the Steve Irwin of video games. Um. So yeah, this is gonna. Mikey, look at this camera view, mate. That's how like Magma speaks. Like 90% of the time. Yeah, I can confirm. She speaks like that. How's CS:GO going, Iris? How'd your CS:GO games go on Tuesday? Or when I was streaming last and you said you were playing CS:GO? Do you do those what do you call it? Parkour courses on CS:GO? I won? Oh hell yeah. Yeah, the only time I played CS:GO was at PAX. Um who banned Iris? Easy used to know. I don't know what that means. What do you mean surf? I think surf. Yeah, I think surf. I've really no, not really. Damn. I only really know surf through like people who like play those games. Um, and they just have it on in the background, like over like a clip or something. Like, they always have. It's always over like those AI movie like descriptors where the um person's describing the movie, like an AI voice is describing the movie, and then they're just like they just have surf on in the background from CS:GO. It's so fucking funny. Okay. We got some good stuff done today. I'm gonna end up here though. I'm gonna finish up here though, guys. So thank you guys for hanging out today. I really do appreciate it. I've been really enjoying streams. Um, it's been good fun, and I'm glad to be back at it again. Um, it's gonna be good. I'm enjoying it. I've got some good plans for videos and other things. So I think we're in a good place. So yeah. I don't know what you're talking about, and I don't watch short form content. You haven't seen those like movie. You haven't seen those things. I'm gonna show you guys real quick. Hold on. I'll show you. Don't worry. No need to panic or stress. Thank you for the vibes. Of course, of course. Thank you for hanging out. Elaine, do you know what I'm talking about? Hold on. Movie AI Subway Surfers. Yeah, yeah. Subway Surfers. Yeah. And my teammate to tie the game where they had 3 kills and I had 17 when they kept yelling at me in Russian, so that was fun. Okay. I know you're talking about the pre-show content. Yeah. Um. Um. Movie being called by BTS. Subway Surfers at the bottom. Can you find it? Wait, hold on. I can't find it. Yeah, I can't find it. That's okay. Okay, who can we raid? We have quite a few options actually. We could raid somebody who's playing Minecraft, or we could go raid somebody who you when you talking about CS:GO stuff, yeah, I was. Raid the bank? Okay. Um is this person finishing? What is this person doing? Yeah, they're not. Okay. Um I know Surf, I just don't know what he's talking about. Movie reviews? Pretty big thing. It's not big, but like I see it quite a lot. Um, Destiny 2 raid. Oh well, Hoof just finished. I was gonna raid Hoof. Oh, that's okay. Well that narrows it down actually. Guys, pick one or two. One or two people. One or two. Two. Okay. Any ones? Any ones? Okay. We are gonna go raid. We're gonna raid one. Anyone that says no, I'm just wondering. We're gonna go raid Serena. She is playing 007 right now. I met Serena at the Lenovo event that I went to a few weeks ago or a bit ago. Very lovely person. Recently got kind of back into streaming. Not too, yeah, not too long ago. So yeah, Serena is a very lovely person, so yeah. Yeah. Thank you guys for hanging out. Who? Serena. Yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. I do appreciate it a lot. Do I have a raid? Oh, fuck. There is your raid message. Please do come through with the raid. I think you guys will think Serena's pretty cool. Serena's a very cool person, so I think you guys will um enjoy hanging out there. Oh yeah. I will be live again on Saturday. So please take care of yourselves. We'll be doing some Red Dead then. We'll be doing some photo mode in Red Dead 2. So yeah. Take care of yourselves. Have fun. Stay safe. And yeah, I will see you guys on somebody banned Stray, and I will see you guys on Saturday. Take care of yourselves and bye bye.